Dr. Nordquist's lifelong struggle with dyslexia, understanding dyslexia, a neurobiological perspective. The best explanation for the cause of dyslexia is that it is a neurobiological difference in how the brain processes language, especially at the phonological level. Rather than stemming from issues with vision or general intelligence, dyslexia is rooted in the way the brain's wiring handles the sounds of speech. Functional MRI, fMRI studies reveal that individuals with dyslexia commonly exhibit reduced activity in the left hemisphere areas responsible for connecting graphemes, written letters, to phonemes, distinct units of sound. This results in a slower and more laborious process of decoding or sounding out words. Modern science indicates that dyslexia arises from a combination of genetic and environmental factors. The condition often runs in families, suggesting that certain genes affect brain development before birth, particularly how neurons migrate to the language processing centers. Consequently, the dyslexic brain is organized in a manner that favors holistic, big-picture thinking, rather than the sequential sound-based processing necessary for traditional reading.
Hello, this is Dr. William Nordquist, and before we start, I would like to make a disclosure that over my lifetime I was born with dyslexia. So when it comes to reading, and because what I want to explain needs to be explained in detail and every word is important. So as a dyslexic, extremely hard, difficult for me to do that. So I want to read you something from the Bible. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not elegant, neither heretofore nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of slow tongue. And so the Lord was mad at him, but he allowed Aaron to go into his place. But today, for the first time in years, I have a way of speaking elegantly through AI. So I hope YouTube understands it in its ratings. It allows me to use AI as my voice for this unfortunate disability that I have. I have a message for people who, like me, that suffer from dyslexia, that just be of good cheer. You can work an entire lifetime and overcome this disability. So I wrote an essay, and it's included in my first book, The Stealth Killer, concerning my background in overcoming dyslexia. So I'm going to have AI read this essay for you right now.
Autobiography, formative experiences and theories.
Reflecting on the earlier years of my life, I recognize that my disability, along with key life experiences, shaped the way I learned to think. Overcoming dyslexia, coupled with these experiences, enabled me to connect many seemingly unrelated pieces of knowledge into a theory. This theory explains how various chronic diseases with a single initiating cause can become stealthy killers after years of dormant coexistence within our body's tissues.
Childhood challenges and early adaptations.
As a child, I was an undiagnosed dyslexic. Reading was nearly impossible, and I felt isolated from my classmates because I simply couldn't read. My embarrassment led me to avoid participating in lessons. During first and second grades, my desk was moved to the front of the classroom near the door, separating me from other students. I developed a pattern common among dyslexics in this situation. Instead of engaging in classwork, I would daydream or think of amusing things to entertain my classmates, often to the annoyance of my teacher. This behavior resulted in frequent trips to the principal's office, where I was further isolated for punishment. Through these difficult years, I learned to use my mind to amuse myself. I took pleasure in philosophizing and theorizing about topics I believed no one else had considered. This early ability to visualize problems and solutions became important in my later years, even though it didn't help me at the time. I fell so far behind in my classwork that I failed third grade. To make matters worse, my younger sister Ellen skipped third grade, leaving us at the same grade level until we finished high school.
Academic struggles and determination.
While my sister excelled in grammar school, I was passed along year after year without learning basic reading and writing until 7th grade, the entry point into junior high school. By then, I still couldn't read. An English class incident revealed my inability to read aloud, prompting special reading instruction. Somehow, I learned enough to join regular classes, but I had to work extremely hard to overcome my disability. Inspired by my father's stories about my hardworking grandfather, I resolved to work 3 times harder than anyone else to reach my goals. This relentless pursuit of knowledge and thorough research became essential skills for my later investigations.
Turning points, music and science.
Despite my academic challenges, I managed to earn decent grades in high school and was accepted to the Eastman School of Music thanks to my deep bass singing voice. I enjoyed music, but encountered a problem when transitioning from gospel to opera. The strain of singing high notes likely damaged my vocal cords, leaving a lasting rasp in my voice and redirecting my path from music to chemistry. I discovered I could excel in chemistry, and the satisfaction from achieving high grades motivated me to pursue excellence in this field. Rochester Institute of Technology, RIT, supported by Eastman Kodak Company, played a pivotal role in my development as an innovator and problem solver.
Industrial experience and problem solving.
At RIT, I was accepted into a prestigious cooperative program that alternated academic quarters with work quarters at the synthetic chemistry division of Eastman Kodak Company. This arrangement provided valuable work experience, allowing me to master organic chemistry and participate in both large-scale and small-scale chemical production. In the later stages of my cooperative, I took on troubleshooting jobs, demonstrating a knack for solving complex production problems. Efficient job completion gave me spare time to conduct research at Kodak, enhancing my undergraduate training. The combination of quality control, time management, and research opportunities developed my expertise in problem solving and research. This experience would benefit me during my education and dentistry career, equipping me with the skills needed to unravel the complexities of dental and heart disease.
Career choices and academic training.
Kodak attempted to recruit me as an undergraduate chemist, but I aspired to earn a PhD in chemistry. Changes in military draft status prompted me to switch careers, choosing dentistry after discovering its open and intriguing research opportunities. My grades and recommendations from Kodak aided my dental school acceptance. The late 60s marked a transition in dental history, moving from old-style stand-up dentistry to modern sit-down, four-handed dentistry using dental assistants. The University of Louisville, selected for a new dental school, built modern research facilities alongside the medical school. My chemistry research background led faculty to recruit me into their new DMD-MS research program. The combined DMD with a postdoctorate MS in oral biology, majoring in oral pathology, provided a unique education in oral disease. My coursework included oral pathology and general pathology, with experiences such as attending tumor board sessions and assisting in autopsies. This cross-training enabled me to understand the connection between dental and heart disease, an opportunity rarely available in today's dental curriculum.
Research and professional achievements.
A research grant and stipend allowed me to pursue studies on the prevention of tooth decay using various fluorides. The stipend covered tuition, books, living expenses, and research facility access. Despite having to complete all dental school courses, including challenging periodontics classes, I struggled with the subject, only later understanding its complexity after researching for this book. My research at Louisville led to several articles published in major dental research journals, invitations to speak at conferences, and early exposure to leading dentists. The knowledge of sodium and stannous fluoride's role in inhibiting bacterial growth became foundational for preventing dental disease, a topic I continued to explore in relation to recurrent periodontal disease.
Clinical training and practice.
The demands of concurrently attending dental and graduate school left me feeling my clinical skills were lacking. To address this, I joined the United States Navy, entering its hospital residence program in San Diego and serving on a submarine tender for 2 years, achieving the rank of lieutenant commander. These experiences improved my general and surgical dentistry skills and gave me confidence to pursue implant dentistry. My research background enabled me to lecture in continuing education seminars. After leaving the Navy, I established a general dentistry practice in San Diego, where I continued to practice until December 2024 when I retired.
So as I struggled through the years with dyslexia and told my story to other clinicians and researchers similar to me, I found out there are more people that suffer from this type of learning disability than I thought. So if you do have this, don't be discouraged, because the talent that you don't have a lot of times becomes amplified in the talents that you're given. So today, after all these years, and now I'm retired and I'm doing social marketing, and this whole concept of the antimicrobial diet has come up. And that seemed to be the culmination of all my research through all these years has led to this. And it's the diet. It's things that our ancestors had in our diet that we don't have today. And just become knowledgeable of those ingredients and add them to your diet, then you can be healthy. And when you reach 81 years old, your brain still works. You know, my brain still works. And I actually got on the antimicrobial diet about 10 years ago, just in time. But I feel healthy, and I'm raring to go through this career of training people how to be healthy and what the antimicrobial diet is, and helping people understand it and experiment with foods, and then actually check to see from their bacteria in your mouth and also from what's in your blood, is it can monitor the progress of the diet over time. Well, anyway, thank you for listening to my story, and just be encouraged if you have a disability, working hard, which I did my entire career. And I'm very happy today with what I've learned and with my life. Thank you for listening.